Hey YouTube, this Shotty the Generator. I'm out here with some old videos for y'all, man. Alright, so this one is gonna be a kind of a quicker one. Okay. I think it's gonna be a little quicker. I'm not sure. See how long it goes. I might just keep it rolling. I might make two videos out of it, but might not. So let's get it. Alright, so I got some human smuggling in AZ. See what this
Along our southern border, a crisis that's turning one Arizona county into a deadly speedway for smuggling drugs and increasingly for smuggling people as well. This county in a rural area along the border is where migrant smuggling is rampant. It is very, very common, and investigators say the growing business is run by drug cartels. And most of the smugglers, they're American citizens, often recruited on social media, some of them.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I done heard of a few people that, not that I know personally, but I know of. Like I've heard of them people around, around town, and I've, at one moment they're doing real good in life, the next moment, they get caught doing some shit like that. It's crazy. So, you gotta be careful who you trying to follow behind. Somebody tell you, "Hey, man, I'm doing this, doing that, man." Hey, man, you best leave it where it's at.
Very, very young. Chris Van Cleve rode along with deputies who are risking their lives at this point every night trying to chase down these criminals, and he joins us now. Chris, good morning.
Good morning. These American citizens turned human smugglers are told to get out of Cochise County as quickly as they can. And investigators say they are often bringing people 3 hours north.
How you know that? How you know what the cartel telling them?
North here to Phoenix. It creates dangerous situations on the roads. Nearly 20 people have died in crashes related to smuggling in that county alone. Risks we saw for ourselves. Our night down there ended with smuggling suspects in handcuffs and a deputy in the hospital.
All right, I feel like there's so many deaths. I ain't gonna lie. I mean, I ain't for all the smuggling just anybody in. But a lot of the deaths is because they running from the police. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times they wouldn't be crashing if they wouldn't, they could stop them before they got in, American citizens though. So I don't know. It's crazy. So let's see what they talk about.
A high-speed pursuit near the border in southeast Arizona. It's just
he hit
another
the
night
spikes
for
and
sheriff's
everything.
deputies trying to contain a problem, turning rural Cochise County into a raceway for cartel-led human smuggling.
Yeah, you ain't gonna get far.
For the cartels.
The day started with us on patrol with Deputy Chris Oletsky, a 20-year Marine veteran who joined the sheriff's department.
They definitely ain't gonna get far. That's a two-lane road in the middle of nowhere that eventually lead to a highway that the police can just block off, But they end up leading into traffic, so that's what ended up killing them probably.
About 3 years ago.
Sir, how are you?
He's part of a 5-man team focused solely on intercepting human smugglers.
How often are you seeing high-speed pursuits?
I mean, to give you an idea, I think it was this Tuesday. There were 5, I think, in about 2 hours.
Damn.
3 hours.
5 pursuits
Damn.
in just a few hours in a single
See,
county,
look.
covering about 6,200
Yeah, they
square
gotta-
miles, roughly the size of Connecticut and Rhode Island combined,
They
with
put some
83
tolls
miles
up
of
or
Mexican
something.
border and just 99 sworn deputies.
Approximately 70 miles.
Chases like this captured on officer body camera video in May. The driver crashed and made a run for it as his car caught on fire.
I can't see the release. Hang on.
With a migrant in the
Damn,
trunk.
I was gonna say where the migrant at.
Deputies managed to get him out unhurt.
Smuggling and trafficking drugs, humans, it's every day. It's every day.
County Sheriff Mark Daniels.
And every time I hear a deputy or an officer or an agent said, "We're in pursuit, we have a fare to yield," I cringe because right there, my citizens are placed in danger.
And that's a reality. In October 2021, a 16-year-old suspected smuggler crashed into a 65-year-old headed to her own birthday dinner. She died. Last year, Arizona passed a strict new felony human smuggling
16.
statute trying to address the problem.
And I ain't gonna lie, the people I believe they was coming through Arizona. It was some years ago, I think. But I believe back then it was like, I want to say 2016, 2017, 2018, something like that. Somewhere around them years. There's people I heard about in the town I was living in. They had got caught. That's how I heard about it. They got caught smuggling people, and they was getting like, room around town was they was getting around like, 10K plus, per pop, per drop or something like that. And I ain't gonna lie, there was a lot of people was that heard about the story that I heard was like, yeah, man, for 10K, woo, woo. And I was just thinking like, man, y'all niggas don't even know who y'all would be even, it could be anybody, that you but I'm just keep going, keep the video going. It could be anybody though, for 10K, like, yeah, you selling your soul and you don't even know it,
The sheriff says the vast majority of the more than 400 arrested since are American citizens who came from out of town, many recruited by drug cartels using social media. Messages like these intercepted by investigators promising would-be drivers thousands to race migrants away from the border.
We have over 100 juveniles in the last 18 months that we've apprehended in this county, smuggling, all the way to the age of 13 and 12 years of age. Down here, driving grandma's car, a friend's car, or mom and dad's car, down here. And it's social media.
I have eyes on spike location.
We witnessed this firsthand in June when 18-year-old Gerardo Alarcon Martin from North Carolina
Turn around.
led deputies on a lengthy chase. He's since pleaded guilty to assisting a human smuggling operation, telling investigators he was directed to pick up 3 migrants in the desert after responding to a message on TikTok.
Was it an advertisement?
And look, you see these little niggas they recruit, man. These niggas is the game fucked up now, So anybody that's thinking about getting into criminal activity, man, stay away from that shit. The people you think about doing it with gonna tell on you. The people that put you up to it gonna tell on you. All that, you know what I'm saying? Unless it's the cartel, them niggas just gonna kill you. I ain't gonna lie. And these niggas flirting with death right here.
Advertisement?
It was like an advertisement, yeah.
What was that advertisement like? Like,
it was just showing money.
What is that doing to the quality of life in this county?
There's no respect for human life going on. Cartels don't care about America. They don't care about you and I or anybody else that they're exploiting. They care about that dollar bill and power.
It's a deal with the devil.
It's a deal with the devil.
Back with Deputy Oletsky, as night fell, the team pulled over this car for...
What I just say, you selling your soul, you don't even know it. You think you just going to go, let me go get 10K. Boy, you selling your soul, you don't even know it. You them people property now. They paid you that little money, but you got to keep coming on everything.
Speeding as it entered the town of Tombstone. The 23-year-old driver was from 3 hours north in Phoenix.
Now you ain't look. And you telling all your business, man, boy, because you scared, man. You signed up for the wrong job, man. These people are crazy.
In the back, an undocumented migrant.
And I'm sorry that I did this, and I'm sorry I'm sitting here wasting you guys' time.
We're heading southbound.
You ain't waste their
Just
time. You
minutes
exactly
later,
who they
we
looking
were
for.
racing to intercept a suspected smuggler after the speeding vehicle refused to stop.
Border Patrol ended up in a pursuit. That vehicle fled from Border Patrol.
The goal is to stop the...
And wait a minute. Think about the migrants that pay all them thousands and thousands of dollars just for this sloppy shit to happen when they get to the... It's so fucked up, man. This some sloppy business, man. I ain't gonna lie. Once they get to this side, they getting anybody who can get got. These dang. You see, Buddy Henny had a properly working car. His car blew up in the middle of the desert, man. You gotta have AC and all that, man. AC in the trunk. Yeah, nah.
SUV before it gets into town. As the police pursuit approaches, Oletsky lays down a spike strip. It's now where what had become routine became anything but, and the life and death consequences this community faces became instantly real.
Look, it happens so much. They just sitting there like they fishing on everything. They just sitting on the side of the road with sticks on everything. Hell no, man. That shit crazy. Let's keep it going.
Hang on. He went down over the edge. He went over the edge. Stay where you are. Stay where you are. Just stay where you are.
We flagged down this passing Border Patrol agent who called for help. This is dangerous work. After spike stripping that fleeing SUV, our deputy slipped and fell off the embankment here.
And whoever was in that car finna get charged today. It ain't had nothing to do with him slipping and falling down the embankment, man. It's dark as hell over there. You trying to be sneaky. He probably didn't even know it. He talking about slip. He probably boy, so I ain't gonna lie. I've been out there. My car broke down a long time ago when I first moved out here. I was out in the desert in the middle of nowhere, man. I was on my way to work. Well, I had to keep walking. Everything. I wasn't finna sit out there. Wasn't nobody coming. Everything. I called for Ubers. I called for all type of shit. Ain't nobody coming out there in the middle of the desert, man. He lucky he was out there with all his buddies or everything, because it would have been toast. I ain't gonna lie.
10 feet down onto concrete. He's going to have to be airlifted to a hospital in Tucson. The driver, 47-year-old Bernadette Pagua of the Phoenix area, was arrested a couple of miles up the road. The spike strip.
And ain't even the worst thing out there falling, boys. Mountain lions, bobcats, rattlesnakes, scorpions, shit, aliens. Who knows, man? There's all type of shit out there.
Took out 3 of her tires. At least 6 suspected migrants ran from the
Javelina,
scene.
all type of stuff.
For the police? She's charged with human smuggling and DUI and will likely face additional charges stemming from Oletsky's injuries. One of your deputies was almost killed last night.
Yeah.
You make you angry?
It pisses me off because we've been talking about this for almost 3 years.
Wait a minute.
I've testified in front of Congress.
Is that Joe Biden? Hell no. What the hell? Yeah, what he said, it pisses me off. Yeah, man, he ain't have his proper PPE on, man. He should have had a flashlight on, a hard hat on with a flashlight on. So after he threw the spike strip, I mean, you ain't even gotta hide that. What they gonna do? Run into you?
I've met with anybody that'll listen to us, and every day that goes by, I see another tragedy.
You've got these folks that are hell-bent on getting away.
Boy,
would it be safer to not pursue?
Hey, his face on the side of that car like that, boy, that shit hot as hell. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's very, very hot. I don't know how he was just doing that. I'd have told him, like, can we get up off the car?
We have revised our pursuit policy. We have revised our operational, our interdiction, you name it.
I like the cartel. Flip that Joan. No pun intended. Hit that fleet, man. No, actually, you know what that look like? That look like the car of Jeep Crew. Look how it's ripped back like that. You see how it's ripped back? That's crazy. They put that.
We've done it. But when you have a car going 100 miles an hour and you turn your head and go their way and they kill a family,
that's Joe Biden.
You can't.
What's that name?
Deputy Oletsky is in stable condition. He suffered a broken femur, broken pelvis, broken wrist, and broken elbow.
Yeah, man, he'll be all right. He was just broken up. He was just broken up about it. All right, man. Let's see. A strange sighting.
Sighting is baffling Hill Country Village residents tonight. This creature was caught on camera at a North Side neighborhood. The property.
Man, is that a Tasmanian tiger? I forgot what the damn, that's crazy.
The owner took to social media asking, "What is it?" Her post has blown up as many give it a wild guess. As Ken's 5 reporter Hannah Tita tells us, the photos are even stumping experts.
What do you think this animal is? No one quite knows what to make of it.
Large animal, kind of looks like a wolf, but not like a neighborhood dog.
I would say some kind of cat, like a bobcat, mountain lion.
It looks like some kind of like mangy coyote.
Last night, a bizarre creature made a visit to Tina Kaling's
everybody said
I was
something
inside
different.
and I looked out into the yard and I looked right here and I saw this animal. I thought, wow, what is that?
So she snapped a picture.
And I saw him walking around this tree. And
whatever it is, it has a sweet tooth.
These are the fruits. And they drop on the ground.
Tina was able to get just one more photo before the animal disappeared into a shroud of mystery. She turned to her neighbors for help.
It's gotten a lot of...
That looked like a coyote hit a possum. that hit a mountain lion. I don't know.
A lot of posts on Nextdoor.
In 24 hours, more than 100 people weighed in.
Chupacabra. Some people think it's like a cross between a coyote and a dog.
According to local legend, an old mountain lion roams Hill Country Village, but no one has been able to get a picture of it, according to city officials. The city manager told us they are on the case, trying to get to the bottom of this somewhat mangy resident.
I would love for someone to help me identify, but I just don't have great photos.
The city of Hill Country Village reached out to the Texas.
Yeah, I mean that was cool, man. Let's see. All right, man. This one, I literally this is all I got. Man calls 911, says he gave $25 and didn't get any drugs. Is this why I say the game fucked up, man? Cause I mean he a victim, but this who y'all serving, man, or this who y'all robbing? Niggas is definitely like they got your phone number and everything.
The fuck you
Columbus
mean?
Police Tech 107.
Yes, I just gave this guy $25 to buy me a crystal meth, and he ran in his house, didn't come out, and I don't want to do nothing that's irrational, but
Yeah.
either.
Oh wow, he said I don't want to do nothing irrational. Like the police possibly search you when you go to jail for meth paraphernalia. Cause you ain't get your $25 back. Oh man.
Either dude gonna give me my money or something gonna happen. So
Yeah. What's the address? And what's your name?
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I don't even know if you can go to jail for stealing $25 from somebody. Let me think about that. I don't know. You probably can. Depending on how they say you stole it. If they say you pulled out a pole, pulled out a gun and just, or he took it out their pocket like, give me that. But if you call the police and said, hey, I handed that dude $20, he ain't never come back. They was like, man, you think I'm finna fill out all that paperwork for $20? Boy, get your bitch ass out of here.
And my name is
I'm sorry, what was it?
Pierre.
Pierre?
Yeah, Pierre.
Can you spell it for me?
Pierre.
And what's your phone number, please?
614.
Okay, do you know this guy's name?
Nah, so I was on Sullivan Avenue in Cypress at this little, it's like a church building. I was just sitting under it because it was raining. It had like a little bench on it. And a guy said that he could get me some drugs. So I said, I really don't want to do none. But when he said it was cheap, dude took my $25 and went in this green house on Dakota Avenue and didn't come out. So
Okay, what do he look like?
he's black. He has on a blue champion hoodie, and he had on black pants and a black satchel, a book bag.
Okay.
Don't argue with these people. Don't argue with them. Don't argue with them. Don't argue, man. I'm just going to call the police, like I said.
Okay. And are you standing outside?
This nigga
I'm outside their house. I'm not going nowhere. I'm not scared of nothing because they got my money.
Yeah. And tell me what you look like. What are you wearing?
Hey.
I have on cowboy boots.
Hey, man, never underestimate somebody, man. I swear. I remember it was a long time ago, man. And it's a long story short. I told somebody don't underestimate Buddy, and he came back and sprayed the whole block up like a couple days later. And so
Short and a cover.
I'm sorry, a cowboy boots and what?
And a red T-shirt, and I'm using the cover as a umbrella. Yeah, don't argue with them. Don't argue.
Are
Don't
you
argue
white?
with nobody.
Are you white, black, Hispanic, Asian?
I'm black.
Okay. And who's the other person in the background with you?
Sarah, it's just a little shit that we have sex every now and then.
Okay. All right, we'll get somebody out to you, okay?
Damn, man. He can't even say that's my girl to the police. He said, this little jet, this little chick we be having sex now and again. He can't, man. I can't deal with y'all niggas. Y'all too cool to be even cool. Y'all too cool to be cool.
All right.
Hey, what in tarnation's going on?
Man, the police on bullshit when they pull up and say, what in tarnation's going on? They finna arrest your ass, boy, for making a false police report.
So someone robbed you?
Black dude said that he know where to get some ice from, and she said that she liked to smoke it. So, because I'm trying to show her a good time, as I was going to my pocket to get dude money, and then the fuck.
So you guys were going to buy drugs?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh man, they ain't even got a story straight. Look, I'm confused. He gotta be high talking about he don't do drugs. He was just trying to buy something for her. Look, she got a whole bag. Look, he finna get both of them locked up, man. What the hell?
Yeah, don't lie to this man. Don't lie, because it'll be fucked up. Yes.
Okay.
I was trying to get her high, so
Okay.
Flat out. There's no need to sugarcoat what's going on. I tell her let me talk for a reason.
Look, she walked away.
And dude.
She walked away because she got the pipe in her bag, all that. Whatever, however they use it, she got it in her bag. That's paraphernalia. She going to jail. She got multiple offenses. She don't look like that's her first rodeo.
Ran in his house, never came out. So, dude took my $25, and we was on Sullivan, in Cypress right here, just sitting in the little benches right there. That's in front of that little church building. And
not only is he snitching on Buddy, but he's snitching on all the homeless people and where they go when it rain. Man, this nigga.
I don't know if there's cameras or what, but I'm just telling you, dude ran off of my money, and I'm not getting no pussy, and I don't got no drugs for her, so I'm super pissed, flat out.
All right.
And that's what's really going on.
Well,
hey, you gotta be.
You're not gonna be able to get your money back.
Okay, like that part's cool, but dude.
Okay. So keep your hand in your pocket.
Oh, I'm sorry, sir.
That's all right.
Wallet chain. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I'll just show you. I don't have no weapons. I don't.
Dude, stop moving so much. They ready to pop your ass.
All right, so homeboy grabbed your money, ran in the house, and then
ran
come back.
He took it and ran, and then come out. So.
Okay.
Therefore, at the end of the day, instead of doing some bullshit, I said I'm gonna stand here till the police come. I'm not scared of you. Like, I'm not scared. Like, you stole my shit, and I don't care. Do what you gotta do, but I'm gonna call the police instead of do something crazy, and we're gonna get to the bottom of why you ran off on my shit.
That was the most craziest thing.
All right. I'm sorry. Do you know these people here then?
Nah, I don't know these people, man.
I thought you said they ran into this house.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay.
I followed dude down the alley. Dude went in this house. Dude went in this house with my money, so he stopped me from getting pussy because he ran off with my money to get her right.
Damn, that's crazy.
Okay, well, I mean, we ain't gonna be able to help you get your money back or your drugs or anything like that.
I'm not trying to get money or drugs. I just want something to happen, man. Because at the end of the day, is they stole my shit.
They ain't doing nothing for $20. It's not even.
To go do my money.
It's barely criminal.
So at the end of the day, it's a robbery. It is like he strong-armed me with a gun.
You didn't mention anything about a gun. You said that he had a gun now?
Yeah, so the gun was on his hip. The guy didn't just say, give me your money. The guy had his gun shown. He was like, oh, grabbed money and took off.
And this happened right at Sullivan and Cypress?
He making up shit.
And he went run down this alley, ran in his house.
Yep.
Okay. But did he threaten you at all with the gun, or did he just had it out?
He had the gun out on his hip. He snatched my money.
Was it on a holster or in his waistband?
It was just in his waistband. It wasn't
just in his waistband?
Yeah, it
all
wasn't.
right. So he told
Man,
you
what
that
the
he knew where to
fuck?
get ice.
Yeah.
And you were like, that sounds cool. I'm about to.
Man, he lied like a motherfucker. He said, dude said, I know where to get some ice. So he went from smooth talker to, give me your money. Like, come on, man. You just trying to get somebody locked up. He said, I want something to happen. Something finna happen. Your ass finna go to jail for false police report, and old girl finna go to jail for contraband, and y'all ass finna go sit in jail.
To do that,
Flat out,
and you
yeah.
pulled out money, and he
Grabbed it
had his gun in his
Yeah,
waistband,
like this, like.
and then he grabbed it and ran in here.
He said like a cowboy. He had it out.
He didn't make any threats though. He didn't pull it out. He didn't fire any gunshots off or point at you, nothing like that. All right. And you said there's a camera. Is the camera going to be able to show him have a gun?
I don't know if there's a camera. I'm saying it's a Sullivan, and everybody knows what goes on Sullivan.
Ma'am.
See what I'm saying?
She's mad because she ain't got her drugs. I'm just saying I was trying to.
I mean,
help her
yeah, that makes sense.
I mean, just keeping it real. I
Okay.
mean, like that's why I said just let me talk. 'Cause the truth means I don't gotta make nothing up. I can just tell it how it is.
Okay.
You know, she was selling that for. I was trying to get it right. So why don't we just keep it real?
All right. Yep. Well, yeah. I mean, he may have had a gun on him.
What?
You said he didn't point at you, didn't make any threats.
No, but then that's what I'm saying is.
He just said, "I know where you can get some ice," and you were like, "Okay, that sounds cool."
Dude.
You had money out. He grabbed it and
So
ran
that's
off.
what I'm saying is.
At the end of the day,
Okay. It is a theft. Absolutely, it is.
I don't want to do nothing stupid, man. I'm not gonna
Absolutely,
lie.
it is.
How
much money was it?
$25, man. It was a 20 and a 5.
I just said I gotta pause something real quick. I'll be right back. All right, we back live. Let me see.
What's this gentleman look like?
Black guy. He had on a blue champion hoodie. He had on a
Man.
black satchel like mine, like a little mini book bag, and he had on black pants. And that's what I noticed.
Okay. How old does he look?
He looked about in his early 30s, like I'm in my early 30s. So he had that.
Height, weight on him?
Yeah, he looked about $150, about 5'10".
Okay. And you said he ran in here?
Yes, sir.
All right. 20 and a 5.
Yes, sir.
All right, I'm going to go try to make contact with these guys here. You just hang out here for a minute, okay?
Man. Like he already said, you ain't getting your money back. You ain't getting no drugs. We finna come over here arresting people. And you might be one up on the game.
He's saying it's just him and his brother. And
Just you and your brother in there?
And he's MRDD, so he ain't causing trouble for anybody. He said nobody came running in here recently either.
All right.
I don't know if did they say they've been staying here the whole time, or did they go walking?
They're on the street. She's a 49.
Oh, yeah.
He's trying to get her drugs for 49 activity. And it's kind of fun because he just flat out says it. So
It's not this block, I don't think.
They come to my damn door and hollering something about ice.
Unless they
I don't
hold it
know,
all
maybe that's what they're on.
down, because there was a trap house that was all like.
But that's my garage. There ain't. I mean, you guys can look if you want. There's nothing here. There's nothing
all right.
here, man. I don't start.
There's nobody else in the house?
Yeah, I got my brother in there. He's
Just your
on
brother?
Georgia.
You mind if I just poke my head in there and say hi?
Come on,
Is he all right? What's his name?
Girlfriend's here. Oh, there's my brother right here. This is my brother.
Hello.
You know,
We might have a I don't know. These people here probably on some drugs.
Or something wrong.
But they said there's someone running the house, and
That's a lie. My door's been locked all
Okay.
morning. I've been here.
you guys are the only ones that live here?
The only one who lives here, man.
Just you live here and him?
Yeah. Me and my brother. I take care of
You and your brother? All right. Nobody else lives upstairs or downstairs?
No.
He don't sugarcoat
I
nothing.
got my buddy's girlfriend's here, but
Okay.
That's crazy.
who's that?
That's okay.
But they
It could
don't
be-
even know.
It could be a bit of a misunderstanding.
They probably lost $20.
Yeah, he said he's seen someone run into here, and there ain't no one in here that matches the description. So
I have. I've been here all morning.
all right, all right.
I mean,
I appreciate
if something happened, I'd sure be one to tell you guys. You hear?
All right, appreciate it.
Ain't no problem. Yeah, something going on.
Oh, yeah. What's going on? Thanks for talking to us.
No problem. Yeah, she hit my nose with that stick. I started to call you guys myself, so I did.
Are you positive it was that house? Because I was just in there, walked around. There was nobody in there that matched that description. These guys, there's two old guys that live there, and they said they ain't had anyone run into their house.
I know, man. But that's
Was it a house? Was it a house nearby? Maybe you thought it was that one because down the alley. I mean,
Now, trust me, is I was on Sullivan Cypress, so you can really take this alley and cut through a parking lot of that little building thing. It's a church right here in the parking lot. I just cut through the parking lot and watched, dude.
okay.
I'm not watching clear as day.
Okay. Well, like I said, I was in there.
there was two old guys and I guess his buddy's girlfriend was in there. So
Man, he
those were
mad
the only
as
people in that
hell.
house. So I'll take down your info.
He said, I can't,
all
he
right,
said, I
I'll
can't
get
get no
you a port
drugs.
number and
I
whatnot.
can't get no pussy.
And where do you stay at?
I'm pissed off.
Van Buren?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Honestly.
Well, maybe I know it's kind of a silly thing to say, but probably
don't be buying
ixnay
drugs
on the UGG drays there for a while. All right, maybe find a way to attract women that don't need acquired such a taste.
I know, man.
What's your name, man?
Pierre Williams, Pierre Williams. Williams.
Birthday?
6/21/89.
Man, they didn't even bleep that
25
out.
$25. Yes, sir.
I got the description. 5'10", 150. Had a little beardish kind.
Yeah.
Champion backpack.
Nah, blue champion hoodie, black
Blue champion.
black backpack, black pants.
Okay.
Black
Blue
guy.
champion hoodie.
Is it black guy you said?
Yep, black guy.
How about skin tone? Dark, light?
Dark, real
dark?
dark, like
Okay.
black.
Okay. All right.
Definitely
Well,
didn't look like anybody in that.
Yeah.
Man, this shit's so crazy.
There, man.
He said, I'm finna call the police on their ass.
Try to.
I don't even know
try
where
to
they
find
at.
better places to hang out too, because you'll need someone out here. 49 doing 49 stuff.
Yes, I love these horses. All right,
Well,
man. All right, sorry.
Don't leave them alone too. They're gonna get you.
I know.
Yeah.
Thank you, man.
They can get you some kind of disease that you can't shake off.
On the game, boy, he ain't never lied, man. This gonna sum up today's video, man. Hey, if y'all like what y'all see, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know in the bottom what you want to see. Also, hey, man, just think about, what you doing out here in these streets. Don't be interacting with these type of people, man. All right, man. Y'all be smooth. Peace.